everybody. Let me see if this is gonna work. Hi. I think I've got it switched on to my channel finally. I hope it works. We'll see. I'm using Joy's phone, but I fiddled around with it for I don't know how long, and I think I got it because it's showing my icon or my thumbnail at the top. We'll see what happens. I should have my phone soon. I'm hoping by Friday. It's pretty nice. I don't know if it's one of the ones you have to upload to your computer first, or if you can send it directly from the camera. I don't know how it works, but it's got a remote, so that'll be cool. I should be able to pause it and then do something else later, and record more and stuff like that. We'll see. Okay, everyone. And the prayer list is the same as yesterday, basically. Anybody that has prayers, please get them to me so I can get it on the show. It helps for sure. Everything has been doing real good. Has been going real good on the prayers. Glenda Jose, she's a new viewer, has diabetes, arthritis, anxiety, depression, and grand mal seizures. And Michael Murphy, we've talked about him. It's still no word. And the two babies, they're not born yet. But they're having problems. Zach and his girlfriend's baby, and Casey and Rebecca's baby. Freddie Sells, Melissa's dad, still needs prayers. And on the praise report, we want to mention Danny, Courtney's dad. There's no results of the treatment yet, but he's feeling better. And Edna Sells, Melissa's mom's doing better. And Steve Adams I haven't got any word today, but from what I've talked to her about, he's doing great. Okay. The Bible reading today comes from Matthew 7:24 through 27. Therefore, whosoever heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them, I will liken him unto a wise man which built his house upon a rock. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat upon that house, and it fell not, for it was founded upon a rock. And every one that heareth these sayings of mine, and doeth them not, shall be likened unto a foolish man, which built his house upon the sand. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat upon that house, and it fell, and great was the fall of it. Amen. Today's devotions is called A Solid Foundation. Last summer, my husband and I toured Falling Water, a house in rural Pennsylvania designed by architect Frank Lloyd Wright in 1935. I've never seen anything quite like it. Wright wanted to create a home that rose organically out of the landscape, as if it had grown there. And he accomplished his goal. He built the house around an existing waterfall, and its style mirrors the neighboring rock ledges. Our tour guide explained what made the construction safe. The whole vertical core of the house, she said, rests on boulders. Hearing her words, I couldn't help but think of Jesus' words to his disciples. During the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus told them that what he was teaching would be the sure foundation for their lives. If they heard his words and put them into practice, they would be able to withstand any storms. Those who heard but didn't obey, in contrast, would be like a house built on sand. Later, Paul echoed this thought, writing that Christ is the foundation, and we must build upon it with work that will endure. When we listen to the words of Jesus and obey them, we're building our lives on a steady, rock-solid foundation. Maybe our lives can look a little like falling water, beautiful and built to last on the rock. God, help us to hear and obey the words of Jesus. And Lord, I want to pray for all the people on the prayer list, that they'll get better, and all the people on the praise list, that they'll continue to get better. And Lord, I just want to pray for each and every one that watches this show, that in some way it'll touch them, and that they will be a little bit closer to you. In the Lord's name I pray, amen. Okay, there's that part. I've got a little, I guess I'll save that one for last, but okay, then it'll be joke time. I know y'all are ready for that. Let's see. Let's see now. A guy is sitting at home when he hears a knock on the door. He opens the door and sees a snail on the porch. He picks up the snail and throws it as far as he can. 3 years later, there is a knock on the door. He opens it and sees the same snail. The snail says, "What the heck was that all about?" Oh gosh. What the heck was that all about? Okay, that one is funny. Okay, teacher, what makes you see? My eyes, my nose, and my ears, Johnny said. Teacher, true for the eyes, but why for your ears and nose? Johnny, it's to hold my glasses. Why was the math textbook so sad? He had a lot of problems. Oh, Lord. I have to take a drink of water. I went to buy some camouflage pants the other day, but I couldn't find any. Question, what kind of bagel can fly? A plain bagel. Not an everything bagel. A plain bagel. Question, how does a train eat? Answer, it goes choo-choo. Okay, bonus. What did the buffalo say to his son when he left for college? Bye, son. Double bonus today. I tried to make a photograph of some fog. Missed. Okay, y'all, that's all the jokes for today. I got one small show and tell. When I was in the hospital, I guess it's been a little over 3 weeks ago, close to 4 weeks now, my sister brought me some cookies in a nice box that she had made, and I ate them, and I shared a few of them with the nurse and everything like that, and I had the box left over, and I didn't just want to put it up somewhere, and, you know, Christmas is coming up, so I don't do much crafts, but this is about the closest you get for me, I guess, to crafts. Anyway, here we go. Well, my brother, he also brought me a 30-piece Chick-fil-A nugget up there, but I had just finished my dinner, and I ate. So I was going to try to eat them anyway, which I knew I couldn't eat all of them, and I got 12 of them down, and I asked the nurse if they had a refrigerator that they could put my name on it. I could have them the next day or something. They said no. So I ended up giving them to the nurses too. I think I might have been set up on that one, but they probably don't have a place in the fridge. But I didn't want to throw them away anyway or anything. So I love those things, by the way. Okay, here's the box. And it's kind of a fall theme, I guess, on the box. But on the front, it says "Be thankful." And it says "Give thanks" all over the back of it, and this writing on the back and the top. It says different things. But I took it, and those are Santa Claus is in there, and I got a tree topper, that star behind him, and then there's 2 little cinnamon brooms in there, and I got some garland or like some fake pine around it, and he's peeking out there. If I tip it over, he's going to fall any further, but that you get the idea. So that was something I like to show something every day if I can, that's interesting or that somebody's given to me or that I've made. But I hope this video works out right. Should be getting a new one soon. It might take me a little bit to figure it out, but we're going to get things straightened out. The devil's not going to stop me from doing this show, y'all. He's put something in my way every single day, it seems like, to get this on. And y'all have found it anyway. So that's all that matters. You just persevere. I want to tell everybody to have a blessed day. And please press like. Please press Like, that's hard to say. Say that 3 times fast. 3 times fast. I can't even say fast. Say toy boat 3 times fast. Anybody, I dare you. But press like. Please press like and subscribe and press that notification button and share with everybody you know. God bless.